I'm only here for a bit. Don't worry. You don't have to listen to me for too long. Girl is watching. Lady Charity is low. God, she's such a slut. In fairness now, she started out nice. She's looking out there and the disabled person in a wheelchair. That was nice. You know, she's having an affair or something. So, I mean, that's like another bloody problem I watched before. Oh. I guess say something there, but it wasn't that. Look, yeah, anyways. So I'm back for a little bit. Sorry. I need to find something to watch. I'm too pissed to play a game. I'm literally so pissed I can't play a game. So anyway, I had a pipe in front of me, so I decided to come on for a few minutes. And thank everybody that puts up with this crazy clown that I am. You're welcome. The thing is with me, I've told many times to think too much, or too much time to think too much. And that could be an issue. So when I think too much, and I put things into perspective, I work people out. Put the dots together, do the equations, do the algorithm. Let me say algorithm. No, I just said it. And then just to work out I think I have everybody not dead, but in boxes, as I said. I have them all worked out in certain ways. I'm not going to mention names, so I can't do that. Sorry. I said that before as well. I know exactly where everybody else is. And that's a lot of pressure on somebody like me. It's like that saying, when you get to know me, you don't really know me. But don't get too close. Do never get too close. Please don't get too close. Please don't. You're gonna let me down when I get the full fitness again. You never know. Gradually getting there. I'm so looking forward to it. I just had to pull back a lot on that over the summer. Ironically, over the summer. It's not to put back in. Maybe someday, you know. That's what it is. I deal with things personally. One on one. The report certain things that people don't know about me. I'm not bragging about it. That's why I'm well protected. On myself. So anyways, you may not believe me. I feel like I'm lying to anybody, but I can't tell you. I'm a lot deeper than anybody else knows, so I can't talk too much about it. Work it out. Do the equation. Simple, isn't it? No, it's not. I have plans for tomorrow. I don't know how it's going to work out. Plans for next week. And Gardy, if you're out there, I think this is going to be it. It's going to be the week for me. Can't get through to you on the phone. You don't answer anyway. Or messages or anything like that. So I came back online just to let you know. Being Galway. Hopefully. It's not guaranteed in any way. Next week, don't know if you're watching in or you're looking in or anything like that, but this counter doesn't fucking tell you who's in and who's not. YouTube sort out, your playroom sort out. One is, fuck's sake, no wonder you're getting rid of it. Although, if you sort out the PlayStation 6 or the PS6, sex, as I call it, PS6, Kevin knows that. Right, if you want to sort out the PS6, make sure you have playroom, but make sure you have it sorted out. I want you to do that. And make sure you have a lot of protections put across that. Then we don't have to rely on moderators, everything like that. You shouldn't have to rely on moderators all the time. Yeah, in fairness, these have been blocking out here on YouTube and everything else, this and this and this and this. Everybody thinks it's me, it's not me. It's just what it's supposed to do. But have a little bit more security there. So in some ways YouTube is not so bad. Where's the little half hour? I'm off the bed I go. Well, off the chair I go. Off the chair I go. Off the chair I go. Hey, hey, diddly, hey, off the chair I go. It's not when some people come in here and they think that they're a lot smarter than me. Since there's not many people on here, I'll tell you this little secret. Even if it's a hard struggle in life, I can read people inside me. So therefore, I can wrap them around my little finger, my index finger, my middle finger, and the other finger is right beside my thumb. Job's done. And that, I have fun. Enjoy life like that. I don't dictate down to people. I play the other game. I play it a different way. I listen, I learn, I watch, and I see. Then I learn from there. It's proper rules in life. It's actually my little secret in life where you put people in categories, not in boxes, but in categories. Who's the intelligent ones and who's the stupid ones? And it's so funny. But then it's very hard. I have most of the stupid ones over here, and most of the females are over here, by the way. I'm not bigging up the females or anything like that. Most of the women are very intelligent and whole lot, they get it. But most of the males are over here. And just people that I know. I'm just going to buy people that I know. Not anybody who's on here. Right? But, well, few of the women that are on here and all that, grand, fantastic, beautiful people. A few of the lads that are on here, great, brilliant, yeah, proper. But I have them in categories. You have to categorize people in certain ways, and then you talk to who to get rid of and who not to talk to anymore. It's not so complicated. It's like sorting out your sock box. It's like sorting out your socks. Oh god. I was supposed to get some fucking socks today. Jeez, a reminder. But you have to categorize things. So, life, I always kind of worked out who's who and who's what and what's what and the whole lot. Psychologically. And I've done that for a very young age. I just worked it out from there, and I was like, jeez, God. Then I walked in and I was talking to my own counsellor. So I was going bleeding bonkers. Bonkers. Yeah, so they wanted to keep me on as a counsellor, and I was like, out here. For fuck's sake. He put you to college now. I said all this before. In fairness. I said it all before. Want to put you through college, you want to do this, you want to do that, and everything. I says, yeah, well, I'll be interested, but I only have to do in college. I'm not going through that again. I have other responsibilities at home. Such as home. But they didn't follow through on what I wanted them to do. And then they fell back at me, and then they lost me. And when they have to realise in there, they still have me there on account. Let's be honest herself. She's lovely and everything else. She admired me and everything else, but she's working back to front. Her son is still addicted. She was before. Now, I'm not giving the full name, I'm just going for him. Her son was before. Oh, sorry, she was before, and the son is still addicted. And then she had all these troubles that are gone around her because of all the situation. But yes, she's trying to counsel us, but she needs more aftercare. She needs more to see into. But it is that question, can you counsel your own family? You can't. You can't counsel your own son. You can't. Is she qualified? If she's just paid to be actually sit there and listen and not make an impact on other people's lives with addiction. This is deep. I've never talked about this before. So, I felt like we were all forgotten in the small group that we were in. There's 6 of us. And I knew a lot more than they did. I opened my fucking heart. You know what I mean? And then I got stronger. Gradually. And she said, Robbie. I got another chap there that was there as well. And I mentioned his name. Good chap. He's seen it in me as well, that I can actually counsel. And I said, like, no, it's not the time. I can look after people in all situations. I'm not being what's the word? Selfish in a way. I know I want to give out, but I can't give it. I'd love to. I love the care. But after over 12 years caring for my mum and everybody else, mum was a different story. The HSE, as I talked about over here and everything else, and NHS, which I'm giving out about as well, which I didn't bring up in the last stream. It's all the same fucking thing. I could talk about all sorts of things like that. I don't mind. I'm gonna have one more, and then I'm just gonna go to watch something anyway. 80s Charity's Lover. Where the fuck was I watching that? I always laugh at life anyway. Laughing at life is sorry. You just things in life you can't take so seriously. People lie to you. I mean, there's fucking Paddy lying to me. Saying that he was. What was it he said? Kept on saying me. Week by 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 week. You put €2 on 12 teams, 15 teams, 10 teams, and one team that always leave them out. I mean, what's the fucking chances of one team leaving lost of winning? I don't bet, but I mean, that's stupid. I mean, you're way open there. You're taking me for a fucking fool. I mean, you need to get your head on. And I said a few other things as well. So I'll remember them now. I'll bother remember them now. I'll be alright. I think people got fed up on them as well. Oh, fucking numpty. I told him that. And when I told him I gave up the cigarettes, he called me a liar. How weird is that? He called me a liar. I don't know, he's been lying all the fucking time. Oh, fucking fool. Oh, I don't know, he needs help. Now, he's a little bit slow in fairness. But I don't... He has ADHD and he has... Listen, it's other things. He's slow learning, he has dyslexia and everything else. So I'm not going to slag him in any way bad. I'm not slagging him. I'm just saying that. And he's a bit of a drinker. And he's got head in gear. I need to do as well. It's like pot and kettle, as I said to you before. But I will eventually, and hopefully I can stay there. But it's very hard when you have a sister in the house when she's always fucking drinking as well. And you're just looking, and you're like, then you're walking past every fucking place you're going to. There's a pub, there's a restaurant, there's a hotel. Drink. So what am I supposed to do? Lock myself in a fucking cage for the rest of my life so I don't see anything? You turn on the TV, ads. Guinness, Heineken, Carlsberg. Come on. You turn on EastEnders, they're on the fucking pub. Fairly shitty, I'm sure they're always in the fucking pub. Coronation Street, they're always in the fucking pub. Did I miss one? Emmerdale, they're always in the fucking pub. And you're there trying to think. No, it's fake drink, they don't actually drink the real drink. And then you're always there thinking to yourself, how the fuck? No wonder you have to go to AA every fucking day of the week. That's not a lifestyle. So you have to pick up a lifestyle within that. Now, I'll leave this stream down anyway, but I hope this is actually coming up. I hope somebody listens to it anyway. At the end of the day, like, it's mad. It's really fucking mad. Now, France have a right where they're actually they're banning sponsorship of alcohol. It's done for the last few years, actually. Last few seasons I've done that. No sponsorship. Oh, alcohol. I think it was the last 3 seasons, actually. If one knew any has patience to listen to me. I'm sorry that I'm my own worst enemy, that I don't have any trolls. Quite literally. I think that's what the problem is. Because I'm too smart, too intelligent, too quick. I always give the warning there anyway, but the only time they broke their back was when they slipped their balls anyway, but that's another story. We'll get into that later. Women don't troll that much at all. It's just these little fancy little boys that are there, like, you know, all the Tates, you know what I mean? Anyway, they're gonna be exercised, or it should be exorcism. What do you mean? Lost the word. Are they gotta be sent over from America to England and face the charges, or what? Does anybody know anything about that? No, probably not. And the word is I'll try and get it in. You know what? Trump should go with them as well. Trump, Andrew, and Tristan should be on that fucking plane to America. It's not to England. Extradition. That's the word. Stick Trump on it. Stick Trump on it. Stick Andrew. Stick Tristan on it. And then fly them all over to England to face the charges. Well, Trump only has about 2 years left anyway, so we'll see what happens then. And if he's got for a tour time, he's going to be at like 86. 86? 86 is going to be... He is the oldest now at this moment in time. President that standing. At least he has some sort of fucking record anyway. But at the end of the day, what's the €4 over there, is it? Per litre of gas, as you call it. Wow. See what you vote within. He promised you all over there in America, didn't you? He promised you all over there. Make America great again. No, it got worse. There's no one part of America that is great now. You're all fools. I said he is. In 2016 when he came in. I knew exactly what way this was going to fall. Then Biden came in after that. In 2020. And then after that, Trump came in. And you're all fucked. I don't know why I'm laughing. Maybe because I'm right. Always was right. He's the wrong fucking vote that you maggots fucking supporters fucking done. That's a joke. Yous all laughed yourselves. Suck it up. I said it on here online. And a lot of people have agreed with me now. He's messed up your economy. Now he's telling you fucking different fucking stories. Now he's got Saudi Arabia. What was on the news? Saudi Arabia? Giving them the right to have nuclear power. Lads, America, please get real to yourselves. Please. Please. Wake up. Smell the fucking coffee beans. People in Canada are intelligent. The people in America are intelligent. And that's MAGA fucking blue state fucking cities. Which he's not looking after. At this moment in time, as I'm talking to you now, Texas is underwater. Is he going to do anything about that? No. He doesn't know how to deal with that. The president is there to look after his country, not after himself. And as I said there about Saudi Arabia, he's looking after Saudi Arabia because there's big business over, family business in Saudi Arabia. Now, I don't have to watch fucking TYT to watch all this shit. I get it on the news anyway. And it's not fucking fake news either. It's the truth. You can't report on something like I'm reporting on now. It's already been said, it's already been proven. And he's already been there shaking with the Prince of Saudi Arabia. Listen, Jesus Christ, for fuck's sake. If I get some sense into it, it's a big open screen. It's like that big, it's huge. You can only walk through. It's like a fucking portal. You walk through the porthole and then all, and just come in. Stop it. Right. There is one here in Dublin actually. We can go through New York. It's not like Quantum Leap or anything like that. But jeez, I wish I was. It'd be quicker travel. One day it will be. Well, it won't be around. I'll tell you how that will actually work. I know that this. I'll tell you a little secret. Right. Is it? I don't think I'm allowed to say this. What it is, it's a blood prick. So you give them a blood sample. It's your DNA. Give a thumb prick. And there. Only everybody else is different on fingers, on thumbs and thumb pricks. Then you give your eyes. Everybody else's eyes are different. In other words, your DNA in everybody. And then that be sent through and the whole lot. It's like your passport, basically. And everything be broken down. So what happens is, if this magical porthole opens where you can actually step through, like they did there, it was predicted in Quantum Leap. They can actually step through it, and then what happens is you dissolve within it, and then rebuild on the other side. The system works. I thought about that for a long time. So basically, when you're putting your passport in, you're breaking yourself up and you're passing through. So you're going from one porthole to the other. Now, this is where the black hole situation is, which is in Switzerland. So it's where everything comes together again and then builds up again. I'm getting too scientific, but I'm probably being bored now, aren't I? You need to break down the molecules to build back up the molecules in the right way. So this is where AI comes into that aspect. So you can reappear somewhere else. We're getting to that stage, but it won't be for another 80 to 100 years. So we won't be able to witness it. I may be talking nonsense. People laugh at me saying, "Robbie, you're talking nonsense." No, I says no. If you can break down and dissolve, come in. You never know. I wouldn't be the first one to try it, to be honest with you. So what I'll do is just take that and then be like your body going in on a posture. It's a system that I know may be true, but may not be. Maybe I'm too drunk tonight anyway to actually work around it. It's just another situation. I'm talking silly. No, I'm saying talking shite, actually. I'll be the first one to say it. I don't mind. Sorry, I had the earphone in the bleeding thing, didn't I? I hate when I do that. I had the fucking earphone in the bleeding video. Anyway, I'm here again. At least one of these could have told me. Char told me there before that I had to. I was just there talking to me. Probably didn't hear a word I fucking said. It was grand. I was just talking shite. I was talking loud as shite. I just went on a ramble. I forgot to take the fucking earphone out of the fucking VR. Oh, they're fucking here. Anyway, sorry folks. My apologies for being stupid and a little bit drunk. But you could have told me. Why didn't you just tell me? Maybe we could hear you. Maybe you liked it that way. Oh, I went off on a rant. It wasn't worth anything. Now that we talk. I mean, this stream now for the last 40 minutes is actually gone to nothing. Because me being a fucking idiot. See, you all make mistakes in life. Me, I possibly make Oh, I've been told I'm a mistake since the day I was born. Yeah. I didn't really get into deep to many things. I thought about a bit of politics and everybody else that goes along with all that. Somebody is one that could have texted me and say, like, jeez, I can't hear you. No, I could have copped it. It's when that music was coming from. It's not that bad, it just wasn't on the fucking camera. Anyways, I'm not blaming you, I'm blaming me, I'm stupid. It's like, I don't want to put it. People that are eccentric, such as Einstein, are very intelligent. But everybody thought they were stupid. Galileo discovered that the moon is actually moving away from the Earth every 5 years or so. And it is. Galileo also said that the Earth is round. He didn't have a fucking rocket to go. Right, but anyways, it's completely obvious. If the moon is round, the Earth is round. Right. Why not believe him? They said it's a flat Earth. Oh, I'm not getting into my good friend there. That normally comes in. Carlet, it's you, flat Earth. The Earth is not flat, it's oval. Like an egg. We live in an egg. Which makes sense, you're born from an egg. The man sperms into the woman. Oh, I'm not getting them. I can't believe I didn't have me. I don't know if you heard a word I said. Oh, here's me talking to myself as per usual. I couldn't hear the word I was fucking saying. Anyways, probably the ones sticking in now. Bullshit. Can't give a fuck. Actually, I think you did hear me because I turned it off. I do a lot of fault finding through life. I not only do a lot of fault finding through. You laugh at this. I'm trying to get things to work. And making sure everything's alright and all that, then trying to sort out this and this and this and this and this. Like you're juggling about 20 balls. You're juggling 20 balls up and down constantly. And it's just so ridiculous. You're like mental. So just trying to get through life easily, but you don't get a chance. There's no such thing as an easy life. Just sorry for the letdown on that. You need to work for what you get. You need to get what you work for. You need to be yourself and what you are. You need to be strong. Don't be firm. And in the times and all you believe, and all the hopes and all your dreams, and all the places you want to be, you need to rest your mind and see. Don't think. Look up to the sky. Like you, like I wonder what could be. But don't wonder. Walk towards your goal. Make it your own. Because you own it. You own it. I don't say that nicely. You own it. That's what I done in life. I blagged every fucking job I got. I blagged so many fucking jobs. Unbelievable. Yeah, I blagged every job. I got away with murder. But I said these before anyway. I put those store managers here in Tala in, and he didn't last too long. That's about 6 months after. But when I mentioned his name anyway, I brought him in. I brought another 3 managers in with me as well, and I told my point of view how the lads are being treated, full-time workers. But when the part-time workers came in, that was a different story. He's all friendly to me, he's all over them. They're the college lads. Oh, yeah. I looked down upon us, you know what I mean? Because we're not in college. Looked down upon us, so we're like full-time. We're doing all the full-time hours. They're doing about... We done 8 hours a day. They'll do about 4 or 5 hours. You know? I pulled them in and said, this is the way it is. I'm going to say his fucking name. He's from Cork. Con McCarthy. Pulled them in and says, I want to talk to a lot of you. And then Tom downstairs, he's doing the deliveries in for the fashions and everything else. We're doing the clothes and everything else. And then Peter Kelly, God bless him, God mercy on him. I had to take over the reins there and everything else and all that, but like, Jesus Christ. Even Margaret Heffernan hadn't got a fucking clue what she was doing with the staff. Oh jeez, I can tell you 100 stories and upon all that. So I dragged them into the room and said, this is what it is. If you want to appreciate these lads that are going out there playing Snake, this is about the time it was, playing Snake on their phone, or new text messages that they could do on their phone. Kids, you know what I mean? And they were doing fuck all. I had the work done. I was doing the managing work. I got it all fucking done. Regimental style. At the end of the day, we got no appreciation for it. I wouldn't mind if they didn't get any appreciation for it. And we didn't get any appreciation for it. But you can't treat us differently. You do not treat people differently. You have to be appreciating both sides. You know? But this is the way it went. So I brought them in and told them, so I was like, lads, I was sitting down. Some of them two were sitting down in front of me, then 3 of them behind them, and so I was like, this is the way I feel, this is the way the other lads are feeling. So basically, I became my own fucking union. Literally became my own union in Dunn Stores. I says, the way we're being treated here, we feel we're being looked down upon. And all the work that we're doing, all the work we're trying to do. And everybody else is getting credit for it, but nobody appreciates it. I was surprised they actually walked in to the room in the first place, because it's not something you do, pull the manager in. But jeez, I spoke to him. I says, like, people have to be treated equally and be appreciated equally. When I actually pointed at Con, I said, Con, here, you come in there, you're always there talking to the lads when they all come in and everything else. You wouldn't even say a word to us. You'd look down upon us all the fucking time. So we're the full-time staff. We're the full-time staff. They're part-timers. So we're obliged them to come in anyway to work there, guys. Yeah. But we already had to work them. Brought them down to a level anyway. About 3 or 4 months later, he was gone. Oh, I'll tell you a story about the guard as well. Oh, God. I have a way of doing things and a way of doing it nicely. Oh, the guard and bleeding, fucking. He's sitting with a bunch of lads in the Plaza Hotel here in Tallinn. And it would have been about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. And I know the lads they do their own thing. I don't do it. I don't do it. You know what I'm on about it. I don't do it. So I said, oh, the guard's coming in. The big sergeant comes in with the big black jacket and the black hat and everything else and the whole lot. I was like, oh, yeah. So I need to distract them in some sort of way. So I distract them away from them. Then the lads be fairly pissed, you know what I mean? So I went to the other side of the bar. And I turned around and said to the guard, I said, guard, when is height not an issue in the guards? Straight over the book. Where are you from? Write it down. I was like, for fuck's sake, Jesus, this thing's a mental joke. I mean, give him a little bit of power. So, I didn't even finish my point. I was asked to leave, so I went outside. And then I felt really bad. I wasn't insulting him at all. I was just asking a genuine question. Which is genuinely asking him, or genuinely me getting an answer. But no, he's just like, whoa! Go and get it. Because he didn't know the answer. So you'd rather write my name down and everything else. Oh, here we are. And then I walked out of the bar, and then I went around and said, I must have insulted him, because he was small. He was only a small guard. He's around my height. I'm not that big. You had to be about 6 foot or so to be in the guards. You know what I mean? The guards, by the way, is the police force. You had to be 5 foot 10, 5 foot 11. I'm about 5 foot 8, 5 foot 9. Right. See what I say I'm about my height? But that's what they said anyway when I went into the cop shop. So anyways, I went outside, I went over to him and I apologised to him, and then he said, are you still here, are you? He's a dumb chap anyway, he reminded me of somebody else. And I was like, for fuck's sake. So he put the bangles on me. Stuck me in the car in the back. The cop shop was right across the way from the road. It's literally that far. Pub, across the road, cop shop. So I went across anyway, and with that, they put me in to 6 o'clock in the morning. Fingerprints and all was taken, everything else, and all that. And I was being smart. I took my shoes off, took my belt off, which is proper protocol of anybody going in. That may. I was actually teaching them what should be done. You know, but well, not mentioning the reason why. But I like using. It begins with an S. I think you can all get it. So, anyways, I went in. I pissed in a little hole that was in the ground. And in the little hole that was there, I relieved myself. I always wanted to piss in the Garda station. I didn't expect the toilet to be on the fucking ground. So anyways, I walked around. Walked out. Anyways, I walked out anyway, and I got everything in my belt and the young Garda, God bless him. I hope he's doing well. Was there, and I hope he's doing well. And I'm not sure about that anyway. Oh, by the way, I think I know the ones that are on there. Oh, my friends are telling me that who's on here. Oh, yeah, I'm going off track for a minute. Anyways, I walks out, I go up to, it says to me, superintendent is on. So the super's on, yeah, been to man. I told him the story, and he laughed. Then he told me the year. And then I forgot the year. I absolutely forgot the year, and I was like, oh, yeah, God. I'll have to tighten up my stories when I'm on stage, but anyway, I'll just tell you how it was. So, it goes on and on and on. But I will tighten up a little bit more. That's why, if you're doing stage and anything like that, you need to tighten up things. I'm just telling you generally how I would say it, without being rudely interrupted. So the moral of the story is, don't ask the small. Do you know what? The weirdest thing is, I seen a tall Vanguarda. That's a woman. Vanguarda is a woman. I've seen the smaller. He's like really, really small, and a lovely, lovely man. Now I wasn't slagging him in any way. It says I just looked at him and I said, like, fair play to him. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. That's all I said. I walked away, didn't say anything else. Some people out there, people see somebody at eye level, or being looked down upon. Do you ever get that? No, people that are, how would I say it, just PC way. Look at it. People of a height deficit. People that are so tall. Listen. Genetics works in different ways. You're gifted in every way differently. If we were all the same, we'd all be fucking robots, wouldn't we? Anyways, he was a small little guard, and I just told him, that's fair play to you. Well done. So then, top man. Never seen him again. I haven't been said about him. I hope he's still doing a bit of work in the office or something like that. In HQ. But they asked me to go there as well. No, they didn't ask me to go to the guards. I could have done a million things in my life. My family came first. Friends came first. I realised they weren't friends. So it breaks my heart. I always tell friends to be there for you, as long as you're there for them. Didn't turn out that way, did it? Friends. And the plane crashed down. As in alive. The film. And there were certain people on it. I know who I'd fucking eat first. I then just killing the person first before I fucking eat them. I knew it wasn't going anywhere though after that. You know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean? You're going over the phone. Yes. Hello, baby. How are you? I went off on a rant there anyway, as I normally do. You have to check back on it if you want to. I had the VR on and the whole lot, and I didn't realise that I had it plugged in and the whole lot, but I had to turn it off anyway, so it's great. Oh, lovely. Lovely. I love good news. I love good news. Yes. Thank you. I haven't got good news today at all. Everything's all bad news. Oh! Do you know what? Congratulations. Congratulations, Bevik. Yes! I knew you'd fucking do it. I knew you would. I trust in you, brother. I knew you'd do it. Now, you need your turn. I graduated at the age of 27, so I don't think I'm going to graduate again. But you've done a master's degree, which is amazing. And from there you can go to a doctorate. Are you going to go to a doctorate, are you? I wish I even got that far. I didn't get a chance in life with that. Oh, well, my good news. Oh, yeah, oh, sorry. Yeah, well, my good news is that I realised I'm allergic to... How stupid am I? How intelligent are you? Right, I was given too much from 2 doses of... I had to work it out myself. You know where I'm into medicines and everything else and everything else and blah blah blah. Right, and biology and whatnot. I couldn't work myself out. I was putting everything down. I actually got worried I had sepsis, right? But it turns out that I'm allergic to penicillin. So in here, oh, where is it? No, again. Here. So they gave me too much penicillin, and my hands are actually getting back together again. And the allergy was itchy. the skin was a whole lot. And what actually saved me was ointment. Like it was like an ointment cream that actually saved me. So yeah, my foot is getting better, and yeah, what a good news that I have. My bills are paid. I paid my bills, and the main thing, my own health anyway, is coming back together again. I don't have to go back to the hospital. I don't have to be in the hospital. That was just stupid. What I learned from GP to the hospitals, they don't have any communication towards one another about records and what you're on and everything else. They don't take into account this and that. So I had to do it all in my own head. So I had to do it on maths and everything else with that to work out what it is and what's not. So I set off the penicillin that was running through me, and yeah, I will, yeah. But I just had to work it out myself. And if I had been even longer on that, yeah, I'm going to be a lot better than I was before. I'm going to turn the light on now. I need to go to the toilet now in a second. But yeah, congratulations, Bevy. I'm delighted for you. I'm delighted for you. I knew you'd do well. Engineering is, geez, that would have been a dream for me to do. I don't think I have the patience for that. It's not. Oh, I got the rattles, yeah. I also gave up cigarettes. Bevic and Big Rob. I've given up the cigarettes altogether. So yeah, that's another thing that I need to do. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I don't even think about cigarettes. The bottle anymore. Yeah. I'll probably bump into Kev's arse. Oh, for fuck's sake. About 2.5 weeks. Since the last stream. When you see me smoking. So I don't know how long that is. You can work it from there. The mad thing, I have like these cigarette butts all around. I need to get rid of them. And work it out from there. And start getting me arse in gear. Working things out. I'm not even thinking about it at all. I went out there. It's like testing yourself. Socialising. Without any cigarettes. I'm not asking for a cigarette. I'm not even going to a cigarette place where I would actually socialise. So I was just testing myself and I said, like, what the fuck? He says, my health is more important. My health is more important. The circulation system is more important. So since I came out to cigarettes and I'm not on the fluoxetine, which is penicillin, the antibiotic, which I am allergic to, and yeah, I can't afford to do that anymore. So I said, fuck it, make a choice in life. Wake up or don't. So that's what it is. Yeah, they say it's 38 days. Otherwise, like 28 days, isn't it? Big Rob. 28 days. You can give up 28 days, then you can give up completely. But then I have fucking Paddy in the fucking phone. Paddy in the fucking phone. Paddy in the fucking phone. Ringing me. And the only way you say to somebody, like, you're giving up and hold up. And they said, no, you're a liar. And he's looking for like €7 off cheap smokes and everything else. Right? All that bullshit. I said, Paddy, I'm after fucking telling you. You're not fucking listening. These people don't fucking listen when you're trying to fucking tell them. Like, you're trying to do something for yourself. And you're ringing me. So I haven't answered for the last fucking... Yeah, I get 20 fucking missed calls. Every fucking day. You know what I mean? I was like, Paddy, sort yourself out. He called me a liar. You couldn't believe that I gave up. Now you see I don't smoke now. So therefore, point proven. I don't intend it anymore. But the only thing I can't give up. Who passed away? God, stuck for words. I'm gonna turn the light on now and I got the tiger. Big Rabbi, who are you talking to? God. Jesus. Oh, yeah. 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 That's Gary over in, yeah. Yeah. Now thanks for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, he's alright. He's still there. Yeah, no, yeah, he's alright. He'll pull through. I had to be there. Remember that night anyway, Big Rob? I had to cut down the stream because give him privacy. And then you're hearing a little bit of it. And I didn't, like, cutting you all off. But, yeah. No, he's alright. I pulled them together. Yeah. Sometimes they need to pull people together. Like, put them... it's like jump through that bleeding portal, you know what I mean? And then you have to put all the jigsaw back together again and then just think about what they're thinking about. Yeah, so he seems to be okay. Yeah, no. Thanks for asking anyway. You know, he's okay. He's alright. He's doing alright. And now I'm still in touch with him, but like I don't go on social media that much. Checking out people the whole lot. I come on here, but no, he's alright. You never know. Maybe next week I'll pay a visit to see how he is. I won't say too much about it. It's just, oh, you got me tied up in knots now. I just brought back some memories that he didn't want to be there. So I need to catch him. And I'm in the east, he's in the west. You know what I mean? And I just need to like shut down everything here because he was in bits, and then I calmed him down and he's alright. Just got him around it. So I just didn't have the chance to get over there, so I had to do as much as I could do. But yeah, he's okay. I'll check in on him tomorrow anyway. Jesus, that was deep. Man, like, God. Things like that you kind of like black out, you know what I mean? Yeah. True, Big Rob. True. Mm. True. I mean, with your homie, you would have been crazy, but you do miss him. So I get that shit. I get it. Yeah, it is what it is. As they say over there in America and Canada, it's okay if I go to the little boy's room. Can you give me permission to go for a fucking piss? I'll be back in a minute. Like, but listen, look at it this way. It was what it was at that time with your homie. And you're after saying there, so like, yeah, it's after calming down. It's not as crazy as it was. So I get that. So now you're gone down from that level to that level. But I'm sure you miss him. I'm sure you miss him. I'm sure you miss him. I miss my homies, but I don't talk to them anymore. It's my choice. Sorry, folks. Teacher called. I need a piss. Alright, so I had a piss. Yeah. Oh, what does this entail? What does this entail? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's got to be global, is it? There's not being pressure being put on YouTube. No pressure being put on. I haven't mentioned Twitch. Why I use YouTube to Twitch? No, not Twitch. Twitter. No, not Twitter. What's that? But Twitch. Yeah, Twitch. I got it right before something. Right. So it's all that. Okay. But then yeah, there is. I'll be following this anyway. We're talking about the. On my last stream, I was talking about the robots that were talking about. And then I was talking about how AI went rogue. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah. Now over there in Texas, anyway, you're there in floods. Where you are, you're dealing with fires in LA, across there in Washington State. I'll be watching all this just to keep up and date and make sure that you're all okay. But my question is Trump doing anything for you? Does he leave it up to your mayor and everything else? Is he giving anything towards you? Alright, I'm just gonna hit the nail on the head. This unwanted war in Iran cost, now correct me if I'm wrong on what the numbers are, 1.3 trillion, not billion, trillion. You have your own upstanding sergeants over there, and I think it was about 7 of them that died within this unwanted war that he promised he'd never have. I have to turn the light on for this. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna boil it down in one, what Trump is. Very easily. No story, yeah, no. But anyways, I'll go on. So, 1 trillion dollars that were put in to this, probably gone up to even more. And a war you'll never win. Hamas, still controlled by Iran, the Islamic State. Should never be attacked in the first place. He didn't even know the Hamas, I should say, not Hamas was actually going to be blocked or even in control of Iran. And now Saudi Arabia are being blocked as well. I don't know where to go from here to there. I'm just going from brain memory. If I still have it. Trump is saying that. What was that he said to me there? Just bring me back to where I was. Right, I'll ask you this question, Big Rob. Were they saying that before? Were they enriching uranium? And that's the other thing I was going to say. Saudi Arabia are now able, because Trump, as a businessman, has given them, because he has business over, a family business over there in Saudi Arabia, the green light to enrich uranium. Now, I was told that the terrorists that went over there to 9/11 came from Saudi Arabia and Egypt. Correct me if I'm wrong. He's playing games. He's working sometimes. Trump hasn't got a clue half the time. Now, if you left Hamas alone and left it as I keep on saying this to you, as Obama's way of doing things, just get the checks. Get the checks. Yes, they enrich it up to 60%. It has to be over to 80%, 85% before it is a nuclear weapon. Now, here's the thing. Trump didn't like Obama. Even said he's not. He wanted his passport, his birth cert. Didn't like him. He said he's not American. He was born in fucking Hawaii. He said this for many fucking times, lads. He's born in Hawaii, the 50th state of America. He's the mayor of Chicago. I know so much about it, he's all over there. And yeah, he still went on about it. Anything that Obama done, he said he could do it better. Obama had that tied up in one. But the inspectors would go in there and make sure they weren't enriching. And now, Trump promised all the MAGA people that he wouldn't go to war. But yeah, he became Netanyahu's fucking poodle. And that's what you fucking done. As I said to you before, many a time in here, it's not the dog wagging the tail, it's the tail wagging the dog. And this is what's happening right now. I don't agree with that, but like at the end of the day, there's innocent people that are being killed upon this war. Innocent kids, there's 152 children that are being killed upon a war that's needless. How the fuck is Iran actually going to fucking attack America? Trump is a fearmonger. And that's what he does, Big Rob. An MVK3. I don't know what you mean by that, sorry. Oh, nuke, sorry, a nuke. Yeah. No, they shouldn't have the whole situation with that. But now, what's happening now is it's escalated. Now, I have to ask you, you drive over there, don't you? Now, it's $4. Oil's gone up. For a barrel of oil, or barrel of fuel, barrel of oil, barrel of gas, whatever you want to call it, right? It's gone up $4. I'm watching all this all the time. And there's a lot of people that are on the left, on the right. A lot of people on the left, on the right, are still on the right, but they don't agree with Trump. They're probably more centrist now at this moment in time. But yeah, it's just, the world is crazy. It's gone mad. I told you that before, Big Rob. You know what I mean, bro? You know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. We have a discussion on this. That's how it works. No. You don't want that. That's why you had the inspectors going in when you had Obama with the inspections and all that. Yeah. Okay. Leading to it. The first things they should have done. I remember the first strike was the B-52s. Oh, sorry, the B1, the B1 bomber, or the B1. Oh yeah, it was, right, it's like that, flat as everything else you can see. Right, on army planes. But I went in anyway and dropped down and whole lot, and they should have attacked the facilities, but they're all underground, so you can't get to them. So they didn't destroy everything. But then you have Saudi Arabia. Put it this way: Saudi Arabia has given the green light for only for civilians to have nuclear power. Come on, how does that work? How the fuck does that work? Right, we get them over there, yeah. Because Trump has his business over there in Saudi Arabia. Oh, we get the Saudi Arabians, hold on. Even though they're involved in 9/11. Come on. Wake up to yourself. There's a few Egyptians as well. Oh, God. And then Trump turns around after when the towers went down. God bless them all. Oh. Trump turns around and says, sure, at least I have. This is what Trump said. At least I have the tallest tower in New York now. That was his words. I have the tallest tower in New York. Word for word. Didn't care about the people. Does he care about anybody there at all? Does he care about you over there? I know, Big Rob, you're over there in over in the West. Go a few hours behind me. But you know, what's the feeling with people over there on this opinion? Yeah. No, we don't have a dictatorship. I don't know where you're getting that. We don't have a dictatorship. We still have our own government. I do agree with you on the first part. The 70s to the way we are now is a long, long time ago. I'm 50 now, next year. So, you know what I mean? I seen the 70s, parts of the 70s, I seen the 80s and the 90s and the noughties and the whole lot, right? But not a dictatorship over here. Or Iran. Well, Iran is always a dictatorship. Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought you said Ireland there. I remember, sorry, just stop for a second. It's an inclusive show. Look at Iran in the 70s was a Jew. Then it was turned into Muslim country. I should read it straight from Iran, Christian country up to yeah 70%. Yeah, it looked like yeah, pretty much yeah. Yeah, you'd be right in that. No, you'd be right in that. I can't debate in that one. No, but you're right in that. No, I agree with you on that one. Yeah, things kind of turned around underneath dictatorship and everything else. In regards to Iraq, Iran, the Middle East, yeah, it did turn into a shithole. And they were all targeting the US. But even the war underneath Blair and what do I have to say his name? You know who. Right, going to bleeding war over there in Iraq. Should never have been. And that kind of, I mean, the fire in. Did you ever see that film, The Fire in the Desert? The Afghanistan war. And then all the Americans left the weapons behind. Because they couldn't take them back. I'm like, what the fuck? You're leaving so many weapons over there. You're not taking them back. How is that going to be on? Yeah, just give them a shitload of weapons. Let them fight one another. Oh god. Yeah, but the Taliban is still there, and Hamas has got a new leader. Hezbollah is still there in the Lebanon. It's a lot of innocent people that are being killed. It is a shithole, yeah. It's a shithole. It's a shithole. It is a shithole, I agree with you. It's a shithole. There's a shithole there for innocent people to be living in. So what are you going to do? You're going to leave them there? You're going to kill them all? Like those 150 kids that got killed. It was 152 kids, teachers got killed because they're right beside another place and all that. That shouldn't be a reason. But maybe that's why they put that place there. But like, it's not. It should never be attacked. And that was Israel that done that. I'm sure they had the tomahawk. Because America is saying it's not the tomahawk that came from us. But America, we're really always being told that they had the tomahawk. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. They won't mention it. No. We go the opposite way around. Keep it quiet. I think your news, whether it be Fox News, whether it be CNN, NBC, ABC, that you have over there are afraid to actually speak out against reporting against Trump. Your reporters over there are not allowed to speak their own mind, have an opinion, see things in the proper way. Your freedom of speech is fading away. I can speak out here about it. I can have my opinion. Yeah, X is the best news because that's what he's on. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. X is owned by Elon Musk. Why? Why was Elon Musk? He was there at one stage doing what was that fucking thing that Trump made up a new thing for him, right? And then he left, and then he came back. Why is he back again? He went over to China, advertising his electric cars and everything else, blah blah blah. Because China's actually winning the war on AI right now. Huge. I talked about AI in the last stream, only today. But why would he ask him back? Why did he ask him off to China? I thought he was gone. I don't understand America. I don't understand Trump. I don't understand anything. I don't think they understand themselves. That's where I'm getting confused. Yeah. Yeah, he done that, didn't he? But he still went over to fucking China, didn't he? Fuck's sake. I don't get it. There's something not right. It doesn't fit. The jigsaw doesn't fit again. And I like a puzzle. Trump was a big one. And so was a... yeah. I'll look at it in different ways. I know that. I'll explain it different ways. But how was your Big Rob? Just the richest man in the world couldn't stop his mental health, yeah. From changing to a woman. There you go. Did that actually happen? I don't mind anybody being transgender. I mean, it's their choice. If they feel comfortable in their own body, I don't mind that. I've not really got to do with that at all. Right. Just their choice. Well, Elon anyway. I don't know. Congress the other day, Big Rob, were asking questions. With Hexit. Not Brexit, but Hexit. And they couldn't get an answer out of them. And I was watching it there. They're asking serious questions like, where the fuck is this going to? Why are we going to give you shitload of money? This is Congress now. Why are we going to give you shitload of money? You're asking for this and told out, where is this going to go to? Yous are in debt over there, Big Rob. I'm sorry to say it, but yous are in debt big time. That's why he's Republican. Ah, bro. You see where I'm coming from? They're asking for another. What are they asking for? Another 1.3 billion or something like that to actually finish this off, and it's never going to be finished. Yous are going down the drain. You're asking for money to finish off a war you can't finish. That's literally the way it is. And then you're going to leave these people behind in Iran, the supporter of Trump. And what's going to happen to them? What's going to happen to them? They're going to be fucking killed. At least the men will, anyway. Probably the women as well. But anyways, my opinion. Well, work it out. Yeah. Well, listen. I learned the way to get along with them. Just get along with them. Simple as that. I'm a nice person, I get along with them the whole lot. They cause no harm to me. They're genuinely working. They're in taxis. They're in shops. They're in hospitals. Although the last time I was in hospital they fucked me over. Right, should have known what was going on, but I didn't. That's another fucking story. But genuinely, there are people out there that I know that are from different countries that are actually working out there. Now, a mate of mine, Darky, that comes on here the odd time, he said to me years ago, it's a new world order. Which it is, the new world order. Especially here in Ireland. Now, you should be well used to over there in America. I know you're only south of the border. But you know what Canada's like as well. Same thing. It's a new world order. Yeah, we'll have to stay with it. We can't kick them out one by one ourselves, can we? Just can't do that. At the end of the day, people from Pakistan, India, Poland, Ukraine, Russia, France, Spain. I go through all the countries that we have here. Italy, America, Canadian, are all here in this country. You might, Tanya is her name, and she works down there in the local shop. She's from Canada, and she wants America to take over Canada. I talked about Mark Carney. She says, "Oh no, don't want it. No." Says, well, how do you feel about Trump taking over Canada? Oh yeah, I want that. She says. I was like, fuck that shit. I walked away then in disgust. A sovereign nation. She's like, I know, right? But then I was thinking, then there's a reason why she's over here. I don't know where you're going. Anyways. Yeah, she wants America to take over Canada. God almighty. Jesus, heaven and earth. Same here, but not being taken over. Big Rob, it's the new world order. You can talk to anybody about that. It's been predicted for years anyway. We opened up the door through the UN, which is our ex-Prime Minister, Mary Robinson. I talked about this years ago. I even talked about to Darky and everybody else about it, how it all started. So she was our Prime Minister over here. Our Rock Naveen, or in the Rocktas. And what happened then was she took them all in, then she finished up her term. I think it was 10 years I think she done. Mary Robinson, I'm calling you out. Then you went to the UN and then you opened up the door. And you let them all flood in. Through the border from Northern Ireland all the way in. And then the problem with our government is they have an open border between Northern Ireland and the south of Ireland. So what they're doing is they're going across from Liverpool or Cardiff and they'll get across from there to either the south, well, be from Liverpool, or they have to go up to Scotland to go across. The problem is the UK are not looking after the borders. I don't know if Bourne is going to do anything about it, but we can't put up with all the foreigners that are coming in here illegally. They're flooding into our country. And I'll see what happens anyway. Give him a chance, he's only in. But he has to sort out that. I'll be looking forward to his answer. Small country is their own. Per capita, Big Rob, we're the same. We can't house them. We have our own homeless on the street. Can't house them. We have too many immigrants in here. So in certain ways I do agree with Trump in certain terms. The way he goes about it is a little bit kind of wrong. But at the end of the day, that's what he wants to do. I can't tell him what to do. But he's gone about it the wrong way, unfortunately. It doesn't work that way. You can't ice them out. They're already there. He's trying to get rid of all the vermin, as he calls it, out of the country. There's people out there who are working to have genuine green cards, passports, a lot. He needs to work them all out, who they are, what they are. He has this imaginations, there's thousands coming in through Mexico and everything else, blah 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 blah. Mexico into New Mexico and all that. Right. It's not that way. And through Texas and no. Sorry. I'll work with that. What America should do is take away the sentence. Oh, say for the land of the... Yeah, that's it. That's that part. Now. The land of the free. You're not the land of the free. We are the home of the brave. And the home of the brave. You're definitely the home of the brave, but not land of the free. So maybe you should check your anthem a little bit. Everybody thinks your country is free. No country is free. Seriously. Fuck's sake. Trump has 2.5 years now to sort shit out in regards to that. And he hasn't done jack shit in the first 4 years. What's he gonna do in 2.5 years? And he's shouting at everybody else saying like, oh, they all come over your boats, you're doing this and all that, they're all coming over your boats from Paris to London, and from London all the way over, and all over there to Northern Ireland, from Northern Ireland going to the border, like, none of them went over through the Atlantic on a beaten boat. She's brave to do that. Possibly. Oh. That's nice. The way I go. No. What? That's no. It's a one controller I need. It's wrong every time. Like fucking. Found it. She started up earlier than last time. Fucking thing, wrong it. Right, get out the politics side and everything else. Anybody enjoy the World Cup at all? Apart from that shit World Cup final, which football is not really that bad. Or soccer, if you want to call it over there in the south. It was really, really shit. It was the worst World Cup final I've ever, ever. I mean, so much you can take out of that. Whatever. Jesus, it's just shit. Pure shit. Absolute shit. It was like 120 minutes of my fucking life gone. Like, fuck that. I've been so fucking better. So you can't open your fucking arse and fucking like it. Right, maybe on tomorrow at some stage. Oh, look around it. But I'll be on games anyway and see the stories of that. And see when we get Kev onto it anyway. I think Kev is terrified of playing me on FIFA. Ouch. Rocket League, I'm very good. Just so you know. The thing about Rocket League is you don't get involved too much. Everybody goes for the ball. They're like all attracted to the ball. You don't do that. You hang back, then you go in. That's a little secret. Don't be attracted to the ball all the time. And then it's literally football with wheels. So you have one on one side. You ever see the E-Leagues? Yeah, they do it. You have one player, you have 4 against 4. And that's how they work it. So you're going to be there, and then you come in when you come in, when I'm out. That's how I work. Sometimes they don't really get it when I'm playing. It is fun though. I love Rocket League. Probably going to teach a few. I'm gonna go sleep on stream. I'm not sleeping on stream. Guys, no, I can't be doing that. Fuck that shite. Get the balance out, yeah, boy. Supposed to be safe. Anyway. It's not just longer fall. August. Dear. Macaria. Oh. Trucker Teresa. Diag. Trucker Teresa Diag. My God. Oh, Fossock. fuck it. Fuck. Anyway, he likes talking to y'all anyway, so let's be on here. It'll be alright, I'll see for a while. I'll probably drink even more because I don't smoke. So, I'm a non-smoker. I'm a non-smoker. Smoking too much. That was a song that went really bad. How do you decide what we're going to do next? I'll decide. Thanks everybody for joining in. Have a few comments anyway. Thanks very much. And have their own opinion as well. That means a lot to me. People have their own opinions. And we can actually think about it a little bit more. And a lot of things that Big Rob said there, I do agree with. We just see them in kind of different kind of places. And thanks to everybody else that was on here as well. So I'm just going to leave now in the next few minutes. And I'll leave you to it. It's mad. I feel like that you're all in the room. Because as soon as I turned this off, I'm on my own again. It's really sad. I didn't. I just head off. It's always like that for years anyway. Anyway, films to watch is The Odyssey, which is done by, what's his name? If you ever get a chance to go see a film, go and watch The Odyssey. But watch it in IMAX. You have to get an IMAX form. Because it's all shot in IMAX. Now, I explain the science behind the IMAX. Is they have to switch, even when the acting is going on, they have to switch each time the camera reel, and the whole lot time, and they only have about 2 minutes or so to get a chance to actually do. I mean, it's so hard to actually film that, but the way he done it, he's a legend of a director, absolute legend of a director. But yes, go see Odyssey. You can watch it in any cinema. You don't have to watch it in IMAX, but IMAX would be apparently it's just the best thing to do. Alright, there you go. There's some promotion. Am I gonna get a shit out of me? For anyone you know, never have, never will. I have my own IMAX here, so if I get that on Blu-ray, I'll stick it on there. I'll stick this on here, and then I'm away like a hack. In there, you dirty fuck. There he's looking at. Yeah, so the screen gets bigger. Well, you're wearing a thing in your head. There was many times I fell asleep with a thing in my head. I got rid of it. Anyways, that's another story. How does he fall asleep on my face? Back then, I'm sure I needed help. That's what it is. Scott is his name. He also done Alien. Done a few others as well. I reckon that's going to get the Oscar this year. Coming in. We'll get a few awards on the way. If this. So some people out there play music. Imagine living next door to that. People playing music. Deserve. I mean, he's around here listening to me. I'm not fucking music. Seriously, someone playing music. Trying to work out who it is. I know where it is. I know where that is. I know where that is. It's just fucking chip. What's that fucking Thursday gone to Friday. On the rad again. Party fucking like. I know where it is. Got new neighbours in anyway and shouted out the window at them. He has kids. He has a dog. He shouted out the window. And apparently he's giving loads out the window and then he said, fuck it, I'll go around there. And I'll go around there and I'll start him in. That's what he said and he ignored it. If you don't fucking sort it out and all that, I'll fucking sort you out and all that shit. You don't say a word you don't fucking mean it. But he didn't go around. So it went down. It was about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. About 2 or 3 days ago. And they're at it again. So here's the thing in life: if you start antagonising people so much, and they know that they are getting the better of you, they will continuously do it. Especially if they're immature kids, no matter what age they are. They could be in the 30s to the 40s, 50s. They'll still be immature kids if we start giving abuse to one another. There's ways of looking after one another and a whole lot and talking to them. But then there was a party on there I think it was Sunday. No, it wasn't. It was Saturday. There was a party on there, and then shout out the window. Go now, can you? I'll tell you why you get a fright if you did, because I know them around there. I know them. Does he know that I know them? I don't know who he's actually, who they're actually connected to. Who they're connected to. How the whole family in that side. I'm actually named until I'm fully know the whole situation. In the meantime, time to move on. To the Friday race. Bistro. And the peril. All of goodness layered. And the time of being here. My love. Sincere. You may not understand. Me. My heart. My friendship. I'll write that one down, lads. God, that was some fucking poem I pulled out there. I can't write it down. It's a stupid thing. I don't know if you heard it all. Right, it's time for me to go to chair. I don't go to bed at all. I go to chair. Or sleep. God, don't copyright that one. You like me bangs? God, there's such a conversation I had on here from last night. Do I look bald on top? Every time you look bald on top. Do I have a baldy head? Nobody tell me. I'm baldy. What am I losing here? I'm around as much as I can so I can donate to other people baldy. Well, it's time for bed now for me. God bless you all. Each and every one of you. I love you completely. I don't want you to see things in my way. I want to see things from your point of view. From your aspect of life. And from where you stand. It makes me think a little bit more. When I think a little bit more, then I understand where I stand. It helps. What's this rational? No stupid fucking comments. But most of you that are on here, I appreciate how much So, God bless you. Good night. I'm gonna finish off Arthur here. Snága fáil, Ihiwa, Sláinte, August. That's for Danny. Welsh. Scottish and Irish is pretty much the same. Yeah. Right. I mean, Americans don't even have their own language. It's mad now. A country that big doesn't have their own language. This is so fucking stupid over there. A country that big that don't even have their own natural language. They invaded the Indians. The Indians are like turned into alcoholics. You find it down there in Nevada, a drunk alcoholic on the knee. They're around. No, I can't give it to you. I'm growing my nails. I know what you're saying, but I'm growing my nails Hot Wheels. And the reason why I do that is because the other nails are not actually growing as much as they should do. So what I'm doing an old test. So you see which ones are growing quicker than the other ones and which ones are weaker than the other ones. Because what I do have is a calcium problem. So here, that nail I'll always keep long. But for the other ones, I have an nail clippers in there and hold off. Which I will actually clip them anyway. And I suppose you're going to ask me, do I have a hairdresser or you know, get my hair cut? I do things differently. I don't like to be conformed as being somebody else. I don't want to be somebody else. I just want to be a little bit different. It's a bit like without the tattoos. Yeah, I just do things differently. Yeah. Anyway, Hot Wheels, how do you keep? Anyway, I talked about America over there, and what's the story over there? It's over there. And what's the story of the harvest that you're giving to? Just given to Canada, 50%. 50% Your second biggest trading partner in America. Trump is giving 50% tariff on. What's your opinion? Yeah, that's how, yeah, possibly, yeah. I'm only falling asleep now, bro. Can you answer me a question, please? I'm really tired. Trump is not looking after Texas at this moment in time. He hasn't paid a visit. Trump is tied up with the war that's going on in Iran, which is costing 1.3 million. Now he's putting a tariff on Canada, which is being rejected from them because it's illegal to do so. The fucking kind of realise that. And that was like 50% tariff that he's putting on tires, cement, drink. So he's trying to back. You're a businessman there, America. I know where you are. You're in Washington, aren't you? Washington, no. They affect Ontario, not us of Ontario. And the rest is not. Yeah, I know you're on the outside of that. You told me that before, Howitt. You're on the outside of that. You're in the suburbs. I get that. But the thing is, Trump hasn't got a clue anymore, does he? He's using a war over there in Iran. It's gone over budget. He's fighting a war. I'm over here in Europe, right? I'm over here in Europe. And he was expecting Europe to join in with him on a war in Iran. Like it was before. And the funniest thing, when he turned around, he said, Winston Churchill. Star Wars is not Winston Churchill. I'm like, here. Fucking laugh. You're talking about World War fucking 2. I think you start saying something in the fucking past. As if that's the way it is. The chap hasn't got a clue. You have a president there, right? Alright, I'll give him this. The most powerful president in the world. That hasn't got a fucking clue on what's going on in this world. And now he's giving nuclear power. The green light to Saudi Arabia. Come on. Wake up. Now Saudi Arabians were on that plane, as far as I know. And the Egyptians were on that plane. To 9/11. That's what the passports were. Trump has business over there in Saudi Arabia. Join the dots, lad. Join the dots. Canada, Canada is getting screwed now with 50%. I think it's 29 days now since that went in. Till it's going to be passed. But that's going to be looked at, and Mark Carney will look into that as well. But the tariffs and everything else. Do you know what I have? I have a lady that works. I have a lady that works in a shop down beside me. It's called Central, and she is she wants America to take over Canada. She's Canadian, but she wants America to take over Canada. I'm like, are you taking the piss? Right. The whole US. You have no control over anything. It's illegal what Trump is doing anyway. Right, left and centre. The problem is for us is to get him through the next year and a half. Well, 2 years. 2.5 years to get through. Wow. And then a lot of people there is polls have gone down. Everything else, blah, blah, blah. Listen, it's not right. Not Wales. I'm just gonna sit down here and have a pint. I'm not having a pint. I'm gonna sit down here and watch a sexy film. I don't know, it's a sexy film is. Anyway, always, you came into me very fucking late, man. And mate, you take care, bro. Yeah, you were saying that, you explained that to me there before. You're Albertian, so from Alberta. Like Roberta. Yeah. So, do you pay the tariffs to America? And what tariff are you on? Because Trump's out there putting up 50% of Canada. I love Alberta. Alberta's fucking... I know the history of Alberta. It's fucking brilliant. Fucking lovely place to live. Anybody who wants a peaceful life, go to Alberta. Yeah, well, I see that Ontario is a city, and that's the reason being. It hit the cities like Toronto, Ontario, which is the capital of Canada. So it hit all that. But you're separating yourself. You said to me before, didn't you, Hot Wheels, that you're separating yourself away from. Well, now I get what Tanya's on about. You're separating yourself away from Canada to go with America, so the tariffs won't be hitting you so much. Ah, my numpty. Is that what it is? So Tanya was saying, I'd rather America would take 16 million almost. Yeah. So, would you like what Tanya said to me? Would you like? I'm just doing the maths here. Would you like to be taken over by America? I'm such a numpty, aren't I? 4.5 million. 16 million in Ontario. Would you like to be like Alaska? Tanya says she wants to be. She must be around and around there then. My investigations go really deep down. Flute. When you're ready. No pressure. Hot Wheels, if you're still there, still an important question. I think I made sense of it. I think I've done the maths. Okay. But the word of their money is or 20 cents. Okay. Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's not always what you want, in fairness. You don't always get. I have to ask you a question, Hot Wheels. How's your health system over there in Canada? Because I know that Charlotte had to go over there from Japan and told her she wasn't looked after over in Japan. So she had to go back home to be looked after. If you follow Charlotte in Japan, anyway, she's a lovely young one. A lovely young one. And I followed her for a while. I haven't seen her and told her to check up and see how she is and anything like that. But she's a lovely young one. Remember I told you before she went over there to Japanese school to learn Japanese. She found it hard to get in the health system over there to be looked after. She went through a really, really hard situation. And God bless her, she got through it. Charlotte, Sharlr. Just check in. It's on YouTube. She'll tell you the whole story why she went back to Canada. So how's your health system over there? I asked you before, I didn't get an answer. Oh God, I need to stick you with that book. Hey. Don't go for drowning. Don't you fall. Did I get easy? Oh God. Even the alright, okay. I don't understand any sentence of that. I'm sorry. What? The book 56? What the hell is that? You need to elaborate a little bit more, bro. Yeah, I know what you're on about. No, but this all boils down to tariffs, which I understand very well what America is doing. Part of the tariffs that is going. Oh my God, one more at least. Part of the tariffs anyway is illegal through over there in America through Congress and the Senate. But the only way we can stop all this going on, I said it before, I'll say it again. I'll say it in a nice way. America needs to change the guard very quickly. And I'll tell you why. I don't think I have enough time to actually tell you. Right. This is how everybody else sees it. We have one dictator. Someone that thinks they control the tariffs. Somebody can actually threaten with tariffs. Somebody that doesn't allow people to agree with. What you have is the biggest child in the world. Donald J. Trump. Now, stick that out there now, hold on. Bring it on. Donald J. Trump. At the end of the day, he's a fool. He's a businessman that hasn't got a clue. And I've been saying this for time and time again. And a lot of the MAGA supporters are against him. There's not much I can do to say to them. I can't vote, obviously. I can't tell them to vote. But if they open up their eyes, as Poland has gone down a lot. But if they open their fucking eyes and don't. But here, there's a lot of distrust between countries, whether it be Venezuela. Oh yeah, we got the oil. No, you don't. That's illegal what you've done to take away that Prime Minister from and arrest him from Venezuela. Right, that's one. It's illegal to go to war for no reason in Iran. That's two. It's illegal to support a country that is eradicating a whole people. In other words, what's the word again? Can anybody tell me what it is? The Jews went through it as well. I'll come to you down on that. The huge problem behind all this, the root of all this problem, is Netanyahu. Trump is the puppy dog. As there's in the Iraq War, as we all know about, Saddam Hussein It was Bush Jr. George Bush Jr. They took Tony Blair in. And they all fought together. Now this war with Iran should never happened. You can agree with me or disagree with me if you want. But I'm not going to talk about this for a while now. There's so many connections I can write a book on this. I'll just go along for a little bit. Probably have another can now. Barack Obama had them in there in Iran out the checks. Anyway, yes, they may have enriched uranium up to a certain extent. Yahoo is probably being a little bit scaredy. Yeah, but he wasn't too bothered anyway, and his soldiers out there. And the Middle East is something fucked up completely. Has been for a long time. So I'll move on. Trump hasn't got a clue what he's doing. He gave permission there to Saudi Arabia to enrich and help them out as well for social or society nuclear energy. Again, I go back to what I said. They came from Saudi Arabia and Egypt. Two countries that were left to go in. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Right. And Hot Wheels, you've been over there. You've been. Oh, by the way, how's your daughter and everything else over there with her? How are they keeping? Hope they keep well. Yeah, you understand more where I come from in Europe with all that. Yeah. Hope they're all keeping well, bro. Yeah, but like, yeah, I talked about this over and over and over and over again, but I know, for fuck's sake. What the hell? You know? That's not working out as well as I thought it would. How can I sort this leg out? I'm in pain here. Fucking no again. Bollocks. I need to get to the doctor. I can't get to a fucking doctor at all. I'm on holidays. Yeah, man. Try your fucking holiday. I can't fucking walk. I don't got a fucking phone either. On 12 days. Ah, lovely. I'm delighted for you that she's going back over to you. Oh, I love that, I love that, I love that. That's good news. Well, time when I'm in pain that I need good news. Yeah, brilliant. 12 days. 12 days from now is... yeah, whatever that is. I'm not doing the maths. I can't do the maths, bro. But yeah, brilliant. I'm delighted to know that she got over to you. Alright. Right. Grand. Is it worth that? 350 grand. Well, that's great. Well, you know what that means, don't you? Settle down. She has her life. She can build upon it and work with it. And I know she's very smart and very intelligent, like you are. Unlike me. But, like, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. That's absolutely fantastic that she eventually done that. But she has been missing a home. You were telling me that before. She has been missing home for a while. But she likes it over there as well. I get it. She misses you. I'm delighted that you, the next 12 days. Oh. Well, let me know how you get on, bro. Okay. So you have a lot of family over there. Yeah, I get it. I get it. And she's going to have a holiday as well. Do you know what? Well, she doesn't know me anyway. I was going to say, just the Egypt in Ireland is asking for her. And congratulations on say congratulations. This Egypt in Ireland anyway. I'm delighted that she actually got the chance to get over to you. And I appreciate that. But it saves you getting over there all the bloody time. Right, I need cream easy. Right, it's time for my application. I'll leave it out for me. Be busy. 2 days. Mini holiday. Alright. Yeah. airport did she drop into? You don't know me asking. If I recall, you're in Washington State, just behind the border of Canada. If I recall, I'm just checking my memory. Are you in Washington State? Not Washington DC, but Washington State over in the way over, over in the west. So yeah, that's a hard out fucking travel for anybody. That's a hard travel for anybody. Jeez. So where was she dropped down from there? Oh, we obviously. Don't be me. Be washing. Can't think of it. Yeah, Washington State. Yeah, that's where you are. So what airport would you be in then? You're over in the west. So, you're just about 3 hours away from, I think it was Ontario. Or Alberta, actually Alberta. Not too far, it's across the border. I'm in shock with me yet. I always get it wrong. Bear with me. Seattle. Alright. And then how long is it to get to Washington State there from there to travel? I've never Seattle anyway. So that's down south. So you're there. Or you're there. And she drops down here and then she goes up all the way up here to you. Oh, is it across? No. I got that wrong. Right, down here, and then it's across, isn't it? It's across. Got it now. I got lost. Edmonton International. Oh, that's in Canada. Edmonton. Jesus, that's a great, fantastic ice hockey team if anybody needs to know. Edmonton. Fucking brilliant. Edmonton, jeez. There's some legends that play for Edmonton in that game. Whoosh. She lands in Calgary, alright, where they had the Winter Olympics one time, which was a fantastic Winter Olympics. That they go to her uncle's and lands. Alright, yeah, okay. Cool. No, that's all. TR South. Jeez. TR South. It's a long fucking journey. Now, are all the roads straight? Did you keep on going straight? Everything else, but like when you go through Ireland here, there's like potholes and windy roads, and we don't have motorways and all that. We're only a small country. For me to get to Dublin would take me 3 hours, and that would be driving. But somebody else, I don't drive. Right, I don't drive. So it'd be somebody else that'll be driving. That'll take me 3 hours. But we're so small. We're only a small little teddy bear. Like, to go that distance from Calgary all the way down. The deal with the sale. What do you mean? Smash, brother. Cheers. Alright. Alright. Well, how long ago was it since she travelled over to you? I'm sorry I'm getting very personal with this. I know you've been going over there, where she is over there here in Europe. If I remember rightly, Switzerland. Switzerland, then it's Germany. You went to Switzerland, then into Germany. Right, and then, right. Sorry, I just remember things. But, how long was it since she went over there to visit you? She hasn't been there for a while, has she? I do apologise for that. I'm just delighted that she's going to be over to you there in the next 12 weeks. So. And the thing is, well, you know yourself, Hot Wheels, that the kids need to be old enough to actually put up with the travel. 2 times to be just back. Second time, yeah. Well, she has her kids and the whole lot, and the kids are old enough and the whole lot. She's very responsible, and that's what I'm going to say. Where she won't put pressure upon herself to do that long travel. I mean, Jesus Christ, I don't know how you've done it so many times. I really don't know how you've done it, bro. I really don't know how you've done it, bro. I really don't. Oh, seriously, I'm honestly with you. How the fuck did you do that so many times? And so this is like the favour being returned back to you and saving you going over. And it'd be lovely to have your family there together again. That means a lot. It means a lot to you. It means a lot to me as well. To see that you're happy seeing them have them there. Even if it's only for 2 days. Just make the most of them, bro. You're smart, you're very intelligent, you know what to do. And yeah, 9 and 4, yeah. I'll try and work that one out, bro. Our kids are 9. Did she have twins? Cats 4. Big bully dogs. She can't take them. That's the reason why she's not staying for too long. She'll have somebody to look after the cats and the dogs anyway. So she knows her thing. Listen, you told me before, and I believe you very well, that your daughter is how would I put it? Very ambitious, and very fast forward in what she wants in her life, and she goes through it all, and she believes in herself so much, but she also believes in others too. But she doesn't forget about her family, and I said that to you before. She will be over to you, and look what's happening now. It came true. I told you she'd be over to you in some time. It was had to take a while, but I'm delighted that things are after happening. And lots of love to your family, and lots of love to yourself. But at the end of the day, things work out. Yeah. So it's basically a fly in, fly out. It's a quick stop. God, she's got to be so wrecked. God bless her. And so is her partner, or husband. Her husband is going to be so wrecked as well. And so the kids are going to be absolutely good. Oh, that's okay, yeah. I need somebody to look after pets. That's why I wanted to know as well. Who's looking after them? Thanks for letting me know. I know she wouldn't be. She's not irresponsible. I hate irresponsible people that are stupid. But I know she's not. The direction in life that she's going through, and I said to many people over here in Ireland, it's the right direction where you're going to, and hold on, and don't give up on yourself. Believe in yourself. You'll get there. Your daughter has a direction in life, and she has a strong belief in it as well. She has a bit of time off, and she'll do well. I know you're very proud of her. Sorry, I know you're very, very proud of her. Very strong. At the end of the day, just need to be there for one another, and that's it. And it's lovely that she's coming over to you. I actually made my night, or my morning. What fucking morning still here? Well, I actually made it anyway. Love you, Hot Wheels. Always have, always will. So 12 days from now, I'll do the countdown. But no, actually, just let me know how you get on. I know you still get on very well. She's staying 2 days with you, which is nice. 2 days is possibly enough of time anyway, to be honest with you. And then working from there. You can squeeze a lot of things in 1 day, and a lot of things in 2 days. Yeah. You see, when they get comfortable where they are, You know? Put it this way. If you're comfortable in where you are, in the place where you want to be, whether it be by the land or whether it be by the sea, whether it be anybody else that you don't want to see, don't let anybody else to dictate down to you, right? So at the end of the day, you know what I mean, that's a silly little poem that I have there, right? What she is, once she's comfortable, you told me there a while ago that she has her own house and whole lot, she's all settled down, everything else going well for her and blah blah blah, and I think that's fantastic. She worked very hard to get that. She worked very fucking hard to get that. And you did as well, you helped her as well. At the end of the day, it doesn't mean that you have to. You're not forgotten. Put it this way, you're not forgotten. Now, I don't know any of my family. I don't want to know any of my family. I have nobody. But what makes me happy is knowing that you're still in touch with your daughter. That's what makes me happy. And even though you're so many 1,500 miles away, or whatever it is, you're still there together. And I'm just delighted that she came over to you. You deserve that. You've been over there so many times. And I respect it. You're a good man. Sometimes you need to let go and trust. You can't have those baby straps on all the time. You need to let people grow and know, and understand what direction to go into. The more you hang on, the more they push you away. The more you hang on, the more they push you away. The more you hang on, the more they push you away. And then that ruins our relationship. 26. Two companies. Two homes. 11 cars. 15 pets. Married 4 years. Oh, but it's 26. Wow. I'm not being nosy again, but like, what job is she in? Is she in selling houses? What would they call that again? I think you told me. Accountancy. Is it accountancy? Real estate. She in her real estate. Pretty hard to get into that. I have to say she's very wise with her money. I've seen a few people that were getting any business like what I mentioned there. They kind of like fucked it all up for themselves. But, yeah. Yeah, I only had a Buster. That's the way it was anyway. So I had Buster and all that. Oh. Yeah, I won't be able to handle all that. Although I told you the story before when I went to my ex girlfriend's house. I hate doing all that shit. Right, kind of a girlfriend, and she got into bed. I got into bed. I stripped off down to me boxers. She stripped off down to her knickers. And I was in there, and the whole lot in the bed, and the whole lot, she turned over one way, and I rolled over, and nothing was happening at all. I had no reaction. The dicky wasn't actually working, and so, anyways, you know the story. I think I told you before. No, I didn't. Get because she had a load of bloody cats. Just to finish off the story, she had about 12 cats in the house. 12 fucking cats in the house. Just to finish off, I know it gets boring every time I repeat myself, but 12 cats she had. 12 cats. And I had a kitten looking over the bleeding duvet, looking at me. Looking over the duvet. I think that looks like. Oh, look that. I know I made it into a joke, but the old joke goes, I didn't know what pussy to get into. Very end. Maybe I'll never find one. It could be in the case of bestiality, but I'm not doing that. Jeez, no. Alright. Good. So okay, yeah. I thought I was in a good spot. No. 8 lives, yeah. You done the maths? 9 nines are 81. Yeah, but it was 12. I think there was 12. I think it counted. I don't know. They all look the same to me. She looks like she's in a horrible state, but I'm not in the position to actually get into a relationship in any way. By no means. I've my own issues here at this moment in time, and unfortunately got gradually worse than what it should be. I'll be alright. Walking me through it. It's like you're fighting against your own body, you know what I mean? You know what to do, and then you know what you want to do. What you want and what you should do is two different things. It's the story of life, isn't it? It's like, what? Mick Jagger, same. You don't always get what you want. That's what we're taking on. Okay. No more protection on that tomorrow. I'm sitting here, Pete, scaring off my fucking head. I'm sick and tired of it. Got your hat on for firm. What life took it? So I didn't have 9 lives, did I? Oh. Yes. It's going to hurt like hell tonight. It's frozen almost. Slammed car. What? It's frozen. Almost head slams. Car door. Dryer. Cycle. I know. Wow. Jeez. Get it clean. So yeah, where's what's in there, mate? Sorry, bro. Strap up your shock. Right, I need to go down and see the district nurse and see how fuck I am. I'm all over the place. It's not going as well as it should be. It's going to be a continuation of everything. Yeah, morning. I look like I'm liking myself. I'm not actually. I'm looking like my neck. Hey? Hey! Oh, this one. What's the point in lying in life? There's another question. Why do people lie? Why do they actually coast into lying? Who are they protecting? I'm an investigator into all this bullshit that goes on. Sure. My foot is up. My leg is almost healed. Just deep fucking foot. It's not good. Hey. Tomorrow. I'm gonna say goodnight and bless you all. Hot Wales, I'm delighted for you. Make the most of 2 days. And for everybody else out there, take care. God bless. August. Stronger fall. McCarthy. I don't know why. Yeah, even give me 80 comments. Which are very nice anyway. I just want to troll. All I want for Christmas is a troll. I can't get a troll. I can't get a troll. I just want a troll. Alright. See, that's what happens, bro. Yeah. You're so close as a father to your daughter. I realised that. I realised the connection. You're like magnetic. You stick together. And for you to travel those miles over, when you told me the hours to get over there, you know, she with the kids and everything else and all that. I said to you before, Hot Wheels, you're an amazing human being. So I'm telling you now, something for nothing. I know people here that are around me that won't even fucking bother. Not mentioning names. You're going from one continent to another continent, to another part of Europe. Flying to Gatwick or Heathrow. Oh, by the way, book first very quick because there's troubles over here with booking in and everything else. So make sure you book first so you get through quicker. Now there's troubles over here, bro. There's trouble, well, over here in England anyway. They have this new system and everything else with the ID scan and everything else, the fingerprints and everything else, blah blah blah. It's not working out at this moment in time. So you may be delayed for a little bit. So I'm just giving you a heads up on that. A lot of people are having trouble with that. Adopt it. Yeah. I'm sure your daughter knows anyway. She's up in terms of passing through. She's coming over. She's going to hit Heathrow and then she's going to fly over me. She's going to fly over me in here in Ireland. I see the planes going over. So it's from there and all that. So Heathrow seems to be a lot busy now at the moment, but we'll see what happens anyway. Over the next 10 days. Right. Alright. Lindsay's your daughter. Oh, that's lovely. I said to you before. Lindsay is your daughter. I forgot her name. I'm really crap at names. But like, it's lovely that people are actually taking people in for adoption and giving them a chance in life. I'm all up for that. And giving them a chance in life. That's beautiful that somebody can actually do that. I mean, the other thing that there's no point me doing it anyway, you know. I drink a lot. I smoke a lot. There's no point me giving up my lungs or anything like that. So oh, at least your daughter. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry, I got it. Oh yeah. I know, yeah, sorry. Hot Wheels, I seriously apologise. I remember you telling me that. Okay, I get it. Sorry. I should have remembered. See, I don't talk about other people's business. I mean, barely remember anyway. Yeah, I remember you telling me. Alyssa, yeah. Sorry, bro. Got it wrong again. That was the first time. I remember next time. I'm half sleepy. Yeah, but the kids that he's adopted, she took custody of. So when she takes custody of the kids, you've no access. Albeit, doesn't make a difference. I'm sure Lindsay would actually look after Alyssa as well as you would do. But where is Alyssa happy? I know she's living over there in America with you at one stage. Then she flew over to, am I right in what I'm saying? Is it Switzerland, Austria? Awesome. Austria. I'm looking for an AI here. Oh, you're on the border. Austria, Switzerland. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that, but what I said to you before, bro, stay in touch. And I said that to a few friends here that are in the same situation with you, where if you stay in touch with the kids and they have a choice, they'll come back to you. This happened with Lily. She said strong. She has 2 kids. One child is special needs, but one turned 18, and then he had his own freedom. Hobby was a little bit crazy. I tried to look after him here one time. Couldn't even look after myself, to be honest with you. I was looking after the rest of them. And the lads are giving out to me. He says, Robbie, why are you doing all that? I said, I'll put everybody else first. I don't put myself first. But that's the way it was. It's just, she was, she's waiting until he turned 18. And turned 18 then he had his own choice to leave. So the most important thing is to keep in touch. Always be there. Now, she won't forget you. You're a good man. You're a good man, Holly. It's not easy for Lindsay to get over to you so many times anyway. Not easy for you to get over there either. But for this getting passed over anyway, so you bring me around. I need to go to bed, folks. Anyway, Hot Wheels, God bless. Take care. I'm going to sing the Irish anthem. No, I won't. Won't do it tonight. I'm just happy that you got your wish after this long time, that your daughter will come over with your grandchild. Oh, sorry, your what? Oh, I'm getting confused now again. Right. Your ex-wife, so your ex-wife is coming over to see you. With your daughter. I've been watching too much Coronation Street. Okay, right. I'm delighted that everything worked out for you and everything's going to come together. I'm delighted that she's going over. I should just keep it simple when I'm just so drunk. Alright, Hot Wheels, God bless, take care. Love you, bro. Yeah, well, I was just thinking about playing poker earlier on. I played the poker there, at the poker game on the PS5. And I have a strategy on that, which I'm not going to tell anybody what the strategy is. And you'll know straight away. My strategy is to lose. But I keep on winning anyway. But so yeah, I don't know game you play, but I have another poker game up there. I'm sure I do. Anyway, in the meantime, brother, you take care. Have a good night's sleep. What time is it there now? Jeez, 9 o'clock early on. Yeah. You're coming into the darkness now. So I'll talk to you later, bro. We're coming to brightness over here. And I'm going to get my head down for a little bit. So, another sup. God bless, take care. Oh, say, can you see by the holy night how proudly we said in down the horizon light and sleigh. I was and the rockets may clear the bombs in the air over them. And the sun that the flag was still there. Oh, say for the land of the brave, free, is it free? Right, free. It's supposed what? It's supposed to be free. It's supposed to be free. Okay. For the land of the free and the home of the brave. Yeah. Trump needs to sort out that plea. He needs to listen to his own bloody end. The land of the free. The land of the free doesn't even equate with him. Anyway. Right, talk to you later, bro. God bless, take care. I wasn't taking the piss out of Iran, I was taking the piss out of Trump. Seriously. God bless, take care. Love you, bro. Stay strong.